REDI Cincinnati has been hugely supportive of us here in Cincinnati. We've really been able to benefit from many of the introductions that they've made and help us navigate through permitting and all the other requirements to be able to build a business here in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's a perfect town to start a business in. It's small enough where you know enough folks to really be able to make a difference almost immediately. Yet it's large enough to have a large enough marketplace so you can really prove that your business can scale. Tisha and I have run a lot of large food companies, and there is an issue in US with the quality of the food that we put in our bodies. Because our food travels so many miles, there's such deterioration of nutritional value and quality of the produce and consistency of the produce, but most importantly, taste. A lot of our food is lacking flavor and nutrition, and it just doesn't taste great. And the reason for that is not that our farmers are not trying to grow the highest quality food. They're growing wonderful stuff where they're growing it. But while you transport that food from the farm to the table, there's a tremendous loss in quality and consistency.
And when you think about the swings in weather and the change in the climate, it makes it really hard for farmers to be able to provide that consistent supply of produce. So what we can provide Cincinnati is a tremendous, healthy, high quality produce that's picked right here and in your grocery store in 24 hours. And we're first in the world being able to provide vine crops completely controlled environment indoors. Right here in Cincinnati. You can't get tomatoes year-round, local, anywhere else.
Millennials and baby boomers all over North America are starting to eat in a more healthy way. They care about what they put in their bodies, and they care where their food comes from.
When chefs are trying to maintain seasonal menus so that they can provide local, it inhibits what they can do in certain times of the year. So what we're able to do is be able to provide a lot of that produce. So if they really want local and they really want great tasting, they can have that tomato burrata salad year-round.
Not only do we work with a lot of great retail partners, such as Dorothy Lane and Whole Foods and Clifton Markets and many others, but we also work with wonderful food service partners to bring highest quality, most nutritious vegetables and some fruits to our restaurant scene here in Cincinnati. This is one of those few rare business opportunities in one's life that you can do something that is really wonderful for the community. It's really wonderful for each individual, our customer and consumer, and it's great for the world. We want to reconnect people to food. We want to reconnect our youth to food. We think that we have been way too disconnected over the last few generations. We believe that if you put healthy, nutritious things in your body, a lot of good things happen. We believe that food grown locally is better for the communities. We believe that the world needs this to eventually feed its population that is going to get to 9 billion people by 2050. We need to find a better way, a more effective way to feed the world in a clean, healthy, meaningful way.
It's a long journey to be able to change the way that people eat food and the food that we put into our bodies becoming healthy, but it starts with one step. Cincinnati's our first step.